All right, Coach Thompson, coming off of Claflin game, obviously a tough loss, but give us your thoughts on the game, just kind of where things kind of went for you guys.
Couldn't really do too much of nothing tonight. Hats off to them, veteran team. You know, like I told the guys before the game, you know, they have juniors, seniors, and grad transfers. And so, you know, with that, you have something called experience. You have something that you really can't teach, and it showed tonight. You know, obviously we would have liked to, you know, done a better job shooting the ball. You know, we were 0 for 13 from the three-point line. Couldn't really get too much going. We did have less turnovers than we normally do, which I was pleased with that. But the biggest thing, though, you know, is we talk about this all the time about going through adversity, fighting through adversity, and you know, kind of pro-warn the guys going into not just this game, throughout the season, how we fight through adversity. You know, this year, understand, you know, limitations, but you know, at the end of the day, for us, we're coming out to compete, man. And I thought at times that we didn't do that. I thought we kind of just, you know, fell victim to not making shots and everything else, and you can tell. And so, you know, that's part of our maturity and growth. We got to get better at it because, again, like I keep telling, nobody's gonna feel sorry. We got to come back on Monday and play against a very good Fayetteville State team. So, you know, get back tomorrow, practice, and be ready to roll.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, and they were really hot from the three-point line early, and they kind of kept going too. Just talk about you know, kind of maybe that's part of the wave that kind of just seemed like it was kind of a wave that hit you guys of you guys not making them and then them kind of just being on fire.
I think it's a combination of both. When you're not making threes and then making shots and then they're coming down and just throwing everything in the ocean and going in, that can get a little frustrated. But again, that's basketball, man. Like sometimes you shoot well, sometimes you don't. So, you know, they made 17 threes. I've been coaching for a long time. I've never seen a team make 17 threes in a game. So, you know, at halftime we talked about it, what we were going to do a better job closing out. But I think what happened was the lack of our maturity level. When we didn't make shots, then we started reverting back to old habits, bad behaviors and stuff, and it showed. Because again, you may miss a shot, but you still got to go back and play defense. You know, and that's part of maturing and growing and understanding the expectation at hand. But I thought hats off to Claflin, man. I mean, they had a lot of open shots. In transition, they sprinted the floor. You could tell there was a veteran team because, you know, they wasn't necessarily going through the motion doing their offense. I mean, they was moving at a pace, what we've been preaching since day one. And so again, you know, sometimes you learn from pain. You know, this is pain, this is hurt, this is embarrassment. Everybody's embarrassed, obviously. But at the end of the day, you got to learn from it and get better. So, and we get back to practice tomorrow and, you know, get ready for Fayetteville State on Monday.
Yeah, you guys, after Lincoln, you went up to Virginia State. And you guys got down there and were able to battle back. I guess maybe what was the difference? What allowed you to do it, or just a different night?
We just made shots, Stephen. We just made shots. I'm just going to be honest. We made shots. And, you know, in today's game, everybody's so offensive minded. If you don't make shots, you don't feel like there's nothing else you can bring to the game. And so, you know, we made shots. We started making shots. We started defending better. And again, you know, that's just part of an immature, as far as with our team, just the youth of our team and stuff. But at the end of the day, regardless if you're making shots or not, you still got to be able to go out and defend. You still got to rebound. Still got to do those things that's going to help us be successful.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you.
On Monday.